started doing reviews on different eye makeups from mascaras to brow products, I figured I would also do one based off of popular eyeliners. For the longest time, I was looking for the perfect eyeliner, and I don't know how I found it, but I have definitely been using one brand in particular, the Kat Von D tattoo liner, for the longest time. And I tried some based off of recommendations. I tried some just because they were there on Sephora.com, and I was like, okay, that looks cute. And then I tried some based off of all this, clean beauty stuff. I'm not a completely clean beauty person. However, I am starting to pay closer attention to ingredients, how shit's made, whether it's vegan, whether it's cruelty-free, all this stuff. So yes, I prefer to do the clean makeup, clean stuff, but I am open to trying different things. So I will start with the first couple eyeliners that I was using. The Kat Von D tattoo liner. I was using this for a few years now. It was recommended to me by multiple people telling me it's the best eyeliner ever, and I liked it. At first I wasn't sure how to use it because it comes in this shaky thing, so I didn't know how to put it on, and I was like, there's nothing. It's like it's not even black. So it turns out I had to shake it more. You have to shake this more. So this eyeliner is about $21. It lasts a while, and I would say I like it. I think the only reason I was looking to try different ones is I like it, but I was like, could I love it even more, an eyeliner? And so shortly after, I tried the Marc Jacobs Highliner, which was another one recommended to me. And this one is more of like a crayon, and you can basically twist it and it'll come out. This one's one of the more expensive ones. It's like, I think it's like 26 bucks or something like that. That's not super expensive, but compared to these other ones I'm reviewing. I did not like this one personally. I got the black one, and it honestly, I don't know if it's the crayon and the fact that it's not super sharp like the pencil ones, right? It's like a crayon, but it's a twisty one. So the tip is kind of round. And when it goes on, it doesn't have that pop effect. It goes on kind of soft. It goes on not super black. It kind of goes on dark gray to me. And I find my eyes looking kind of smudgy at the end of the day. So not my favorite, the Marc Jacobs one, even though it got like, I don't know, 8,000 reviews on Sephora, like 4-point-something stars, FYI. Next one, obviously shopping at Sephora so much, I got Sephora ones. These ones in particular are the eye felt liner. So the black ones, it's okay, but you can tell that compared to the Kat Von D one, the Kat Von D one is superior. And I believe the Sephora one's like $14, I think. They also came out with these color ones. They're called Sephora Colorful Wink It Felt Liner, and this one's waterproof. So I got the baby blue one because I was like, ooh, I love blue. It's my favorite color, by the way. Can you tell I'm wearing blue? I have blue hair. So I was like, might as well have blue eyeliner. And so I wore it for the first time yesterday to the beach with my blue swimsuit. Okay, there's a trend here. And I didn't like how it went on. I didn't like it. Like, I felt like I liked the black regular felt liner better from Sephora. I felt like I have to keep putting more layers on, and it seemed kind of like, you know how watercolor, like water paint is? It gets kind of runny and you see like the spot you missed. So I had to go over it a few times, but this did say waterproof, and it stayed on pretty good, and I was definitely sweating at the beach yesterday because it was like 100 degrees. So Sephora ones, they're okay. They're like 14 bucks. The next one I got, which is a little more recent, Honest. So Honest Beauty, this one's Jessica Alba's company, liquid eyeliner. It's all about clean beauty and affordable at the same time. So this one is $9.99, the cheapest of all of them, and it had really good reviews. So I had really high hopes for this one, And unfortunately, I didn't love it. It's actually what I'm wearing right now. So it's not how it looks. It actually looks amazing and it applies really nicely with this pointy tip thing. However, there's a few issues with it. One is dry time. So sometimes I use a curler and I close my eyes because I don't like touching my eyes. So sometimes I use a curler, sometimes I don't. The issue when I use a curler is compared to all of these other liners, it takes longer to dry. So that when I take the curler off, it bleeds into this corner, whereas these other eyeliners don't do that. So it tells me this shit takes a while to dry. Not the greatest if you are like me and you don't spend a shit ton of time on your makeup. Yeah, so that's honestly the only reason I don't really like it. It takes longer than all of these other ones to dry, and it stays put okay, I want to say. It's not a bad liner, it's okay. Now, but I do like how it goes on. I have to say that I do like how it looks, with the exception of the corner bleeding thing. Maybe you can wait like a full 5 minutes before you do anything else with your eyelashes, and then nothing will happen to it. So like how it looks, wish it dried faster. Last one and the latest, you'll see in my other YouTube videos and reviews, I have been getting a good amount of Thrive Causemetics products. This one, so it's all about clean beauty. They help women, donate to charity, vegan, cruelty-free, blah, 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 vegan, non-GMO, organic. JK on the last few, but so this company has had all the hype as of recently. So I definitely reviewed their mascara, their little highlighter eyeshadowy thing, their brow thing, and now the eyeliner. And lipsticks too, I've used their lipsticks. Anyway, so check out my other videos if you haven't already, if you want to know more about this brand. This eyeliner, I have already watched other people review it before I bought it. This is the only one where I watched other YouTubers review this product before I bought it. Oh, it does the clicky thing too. Love the packaging, by the way. And so I knew it went on shiny because other vloggers said it goes on shiny. They're like, hello, Thrive, can you come out with a more matte black? So they're right. This is the shiniest one of all of them, and it doesn't dry matte, right? And this applicator is super, like, it's kind of like the Honest one, but even thinner, even a finer point. But it actually applies pretty easily, pretty nicely. I've only used this a few times, and I would say I like it, and it tends to stay, but I think I need to test out the eyeliner for a little longer. This one is $24. So, the finale is, I think out of all these liners, the Kat Von D and the Thrive are probably the best. Shinier, a little less shiny. Ultimately, I'm still open to trying other liners. If you guys know of one that you're absolutely in love with, that goes on easy, dries fast, and doesn't make you look like super like a crying cat afterwards, you know, like doesn't smudge all over the place, doesn't tear weird. And one more thing I forgot to mention. I hate waterproof. This one says waterproof. So, oh yes, one thing I did notice when I put this Infinity Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner on from Thrive is I hate waterproof eyeliners, because when you remove it, there usually is that extra extra makeup left that you have to go over twice or 3 times to remove. So I will say, I don't use the waterproof Kat Von D one, although there is one, and I'm sure I used it before and I didn't like it, because waterproof mascaras are harder to remove. I don't like that. Once again, time. So I will be having another eye makeup remover, I guess, review. This one removes okay for a waterproof eyeliner, but obviously non-waterproof removes faster. And that is my ultimate review. I like these two. If you have a superior, better working, easy, faster drying, beautiful looking eyeliner that you recommend, drop the link below, comment below, let me know what it is. I don't like crayons, pencils. I don't like pencils. I like the felt tip liquid thingy. I just like it better. That is it. That is my 2 cents on eyeliners. Until next time, like and subscribe, and see you guys soon. Bye. Okay, so I have one note actually, because I created the video about the eyeliners and I was like, okay, I probably should have used the Thrive Causemetics liquid eyeliner more times before I did the reviews, just because I felt like you need to kind of use it multiple times before you can truly know like how something is. So after I did the review, I have been using the Thrive Causemetics liquid eyeliner ever since. It's been like a whopping 2-3 days, which is why I'm in a different outfit today. And I have feedback. It is not as great as I thought it was, because I said the Kat Von D was my favorite, but I wanted to try Thrive because it's clean, right? It's clean makeup. The company's awesome, does awesome things. However, in the last 2-3 days I've been using it, I've noticed that it doesn't stay it doesn't stay perfectly when you do the curler, the eyelash curler. So the Kat Von D one is still the best eyeliner of all the ones I've used. So likely I will either keep shopping or buy Kat Von D next time. So what happens is, after you put the eyeliner, you let it dry, right? My issue with the Honest one was that it dried and it kind of bled a little bit, so it wasn't drying fast enough. This one, with the same wait time, I curl the eyelashes and then I let it go, right? The curler thing. And then I notice that on like one eye or something, some of the product came off. So what that means is it ends up looking solid black to begin with, but once you curl it, there's like little tiny missing spots, and I had to go over it again. So this happened yesterday and I was like, oh, maybe it was me that messed up. But it happened again today. So I'm pretty sure I'm not messing up, because it doesn't happen to me with the Kat Von D eyeliner. I never have to go over it again. So because of that, I will have to give the #1 golden star to the Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner. And Thrive, it's nice, it goes on really nice, but just the stay power is not as great, even though it's waterproof. Anyways, that's it. That is my recap / final decision. If you know of a better eyeliner that stays, doesn't smudge, what are my other requirements, looks amazing, and doesn't take forever to remove. That's usually why I don't like liquid eyeliner, waterproof eyeliners. This one is pretty easy to remove, by the way, even though it's waterproof. So drop me a comment, let me know. I would love to know what your favorite eyeliner is. And until then, see you next time. Bye.